I walked into that quiet place we used to know. The lights were dim and the jazz was playing low. Then suddenly I heard that melody, and it took me back to you and me. You'd pull me close when that tune would start. I'd feel your heartbeat echo in the dark. Now I'm here and you're long gone, but they're still playing our song. They're still playing our song, like we're still holding on. And for a moment I can almost feel everything we had was real. But it's just me in this crowd, with the music playing loud. They're still playing our song, and I still can't move on. I thought I'd healed, I swore I'd moved ahead, but that melody woke everything I left unsaid. Your voice returns with every chord, like your memory's still something I can't afford. They're still playing our song, like we were never gone. And for a moment time rewinds back to you and me entwined. But it's just me in this crowd, while the music calls out loud. They're still playing our song, and I still sing along. Maybe someday it won't sting, but tonight I feel everything. This tune, this room, this aching part still knows the shape of my heart. They're still playing our song, though the dance floor moved on. But here I stay with closed eyes, living in those lullabies. So I'll smile through the ache for all the love we couldn't make. They're still playing our song, and I'm still not that strong. I walked by that old cafe again, where the windows fog and the silence bends. Your laugh still lingers in the air, like steam that swirls from my coffee there. The same old chair, the chip blue cup. I order slow, but I don't speak up. They play our song soft and low, the kind of tune only we would know. I sit alone, but I'm not alone. You're in the echoes, in every tone. One sip, and I'm back in time again. Loving you in that corner cafe, back when it felt like the world might stay. A couple laughs in the booth behind, but their smiles don't reach these eyes of mine. The sugar's sweet, but the taste feels wrong. You're in my phone, I trace your name on the napkin again, wishing I'd said what I couldn't then. And if you walked in through that door, I'd pretend I didn't care no more. But this heart would still give you away with every beat in every way. So I sit alone, just me and the past, savoring moments that couldn't last. One last sip and I'll rise again, leaving behind that corner cafe where love once lived and memories stay. The place where the jukebox played and the air still smelled like sweet champagne. We laughed too loud, we swayed so slow, your hand in mine like I never let go. You'd spin me around in the corner light, my heels off the ground, my heart taking flight. We moved like time, didn't mean a thing, but the music faded, so did everything. I still remember when we used to dance. No words were needed, just a second glance. Every step a promise made in chance. We were love in that moment's trance. The floor is quiet now, the lights are low. I hum the tune we used to know. You're somewhere else with someone new, but the rhythm still brings me back to you. I still remember when we used to dance. No need to speak, just a tender glance. Every turn a fleeting sweet romance. We were love in that moment's trance. I wonder if your heart recalls the echo of our footsteps in those halls. Mine still beats to that melody of you and me and who we used to be. Ooh. Yeah, yes, I remember when we used to dance, when every move felt like a chance. Though time has slipped right through our hands, in my heart we still dance. Needle drops and time rewinds to smoky bars and warmer nights. Your laughter echoes through the groove, a song we dance to, just us two. The crackles like a fading flame, soft soft and slow it calls your name. I pour a drink, dim down the light, and let you haunt my room tonight. This late night vinyl plays our past moments, too sweet, too good to last. Your touch still spins in every line. You're gone, but you're still mine tonight. Photographs inside my mind, scratched like records over time. But here you are, so loud, so near. In melodies I still hold dear. This late night vinyl plays our past moments, too sweet, too good to last. I close my eyes and press rewind, and lose myself in what we left behind. You said forever, maybe we lied, but this record keeps your love alive. Round and round the needle stays, and so do you. In all the plays, this late night vinyl knows me well. It sings the stories I can't tell. With every note you reappear, a love long gone, but always near. I found your coat behind the door. Still smells like the nights we swore we never lose what felt so right. But time turned love into quiet goodbyes. The coffee shop still plays our song. I sit alone, it's been so long, but every note and melody still hits my heart in minor key. You were my rhythm, I was your rhyme. We danced through moments lost in time. Now all that's left is a melody of memories in a minor key. Soft and slow it plays in me, these memories in a minor key. The picture frame is slightly cracked, just like the path we can't go back. I hum the tune we used to share, but you're a ghost that's never there. You were my rhythm, I was your rhyme. We danced through moments lost in time. Now all that's left is a melody of memories in a minor key. Soft and slow it plays in me, these memories in a minor key. in a minor key. Raindrops racing down the glass, like all the moments we let pass. The seat beside me's empty now, but your voice still echoes somehow. The city fades behind the blur as memories come back with a stir. You said goodbye without a sound, yet I hear you in the wheels on the ground. Window seat heartache rolling through time, watching reflections that used to be mine. Your ghost is riding next to me in every town, in every dream. I trace your name in morning fog, pretend you're here through monologue. Strangers pass with distant eyes, but none of them can wear your smile. Window seat heartache heading nowhere, with pieces of you in the cold autumn air. I'm chasing shadows we left behind on these silver tracks in a lonely mind. Maybe love was just a station where we stopped for a while, but I still carry a destination in every mile, in every mile. Window seat heartache won't let me go. It plays like jazz on the radio. I close my eyes, but still I see you and the girl I used to be. I still remember that first fall breeze. You pulled me close beneath the tree. The leaves were red, the sky was gold. You said you'd stay, and I believed you'd never let me go. Your coat was warm, your hands were cold. We laughed at things we'd never told. You kissed my lips like time stood still and whispered all the things I thought you'd always feel. bench where we carved our names now only echoes in the rain. I trace your words in morning frost, a vow so sweet and now so lost. Yes, autumn leaves will always fall, and promises they fade like photographs on walls. I close my eyes, but I still see the boy you were, the girl in me. If love is just a fleeting fire, then why do ashes still inspire? I wear the scarf you left behind, still chasing echoes in my mind. Autumn leaves, they still come down like memories scattered on this town. I walk alone where we once kissed, in a season full of what I miss. And though you're gone, the wind still knows the promises we never chose. So every fall I feel you near in autumn leaves and whispered years. I still keep your keys in that little drawer, though the door's been closed for a while or more. I make 2 cups out of old routine, but only one of them ever leaves steam. Your shoes by the door, they're long gone now, but I swear I still hear you somehow, laughing low at some old line in the space where your heart once echoed mine. Back when you called me home, when love was all we'd ever known. I was the place you'd run to hide, where you could lay your tears and pride. But you outgrew my walls and floor, and I'm not your shelter anymore. Still I stay like a ghost alone. Back when you called me home, I walk the halls in your worn out tee, pretending it still fits perfectly, like the way you once held my hand, like the way we used to understand. Back when you called me home, when love was all we'd ever known. I was the warmth against your storm, your coffee, your coat, your quiet form. But seasons change and so did you. Now this house just misses you, and I remain in rooms you've known. Back when you called me home, I never locked that door for good. Still half expect you'd knock like you would. But ghosts like me don't hear that sound, just memories dancing all around. Back when you called me home, before goodbye turned into stone. I was the light you left on late, now I'm just echoes at the gate. You moved on, but I still roam. Back when you called me home. walked into that old cafe again, the one where we would always play pretend. They had that record spinning slow, the one you sang to me soft and low. I smiled, but only for a breath, 'cause every note still cuts beneath my chest. That melody we called our own now plays like a ghost, and I'm alone. It's just an old song, but it opens new wounds. The harmony's sweet, but it echoes too soon. I try to forget, but the music betrays all the love we had that drifted away. The chords still hold your laugh, your eyes, and every lyric hides 1,000 lies. You said forever in that refrain, but left me here with the vinyl and rain. It's just an old song, but it opens new wounds. Familiar and soft, but it pulls me into. I thought I moved on, but the rhythm remains, playing your name through the cracks in my pain. And I hum along with trembling lips, tracing your ghost in every riff. If healing takes time, then why do I still break when that old tune starts to fly? It's just an old song, but it won't let me heal. Like pages we burned, but still try to feel. Each verse a reminder, each note like a bruise. A love I remember, a love I still lose. I still remember how the night was warm, streetlights dancing on your coat. You said my name like a quiet song, and I smiled like I didn't know. You looked away when I asked you why. The silence said what words could hide. We stood there close but worlds apart, footsteps echoing through my heart. Sidewalk conversations under neon skies. We spoke of nothing but said goodbye. And though the words were quiet, I heard it all. That night you let me go without letting me fall. The city kept moving, we stayed still. My hand in yours against my will. You told a joke just to make me laugh, but I saw the ending in your half smile. Sidewalk conversations wrapped in city light. We dance around the truth on borrowed time. And though pour 2 glasses out of habit, but yours just sits there catching dust. The silence wraps around this room and echoes things I've come to trust. The candle flickers like we used to, soft jazz playing on repeat. Your laugh is fading in the corners, but the ache still feels so sweet. It's half a glass of wine and a memory or two, spinning me back to the nights with you. I drink the past in every sip, holding on to what I shouldn't keep. The clock ticks slow like old confessions, the kind we whispered in the dark. I try to toast to moving on, but I keep missing the mark. It's half a glass of wine and a table for one, tasting all the things we left undone. You're gone, but I still feel your chair, like if I close my eyes you might be there. And I know time has had its say, but I replay us anyway. In every drop I hold inside, you're the toast I can't deny. It's half a glass of wine and I'm still not through. Guess I never learned how to unlove you. The bottle's empty, but here I stay, drinking down the words I couldn't say. Midnight again, I'm back at our place. Same old booth in that shadowed space. Bartender still knows my name, but nothing else feels the same. The jukebox hums our favorite song. I smile, but it don't feel long since you were laughing by my side. Now silence takes your place tonight. Midnight in our favorite bar, I trace the rim of a glass, wonder where you are. All the echoes, all the scars still linger here under neon stars. Midnight in our favorite bar. It's the past I pour each time. One more round and maybe then I'll stop waiting for you again. Midnight in our favorite bar, the music fades like who we are. Lights go low, but I still see every version of you and me. Midnight in our favorite bar. Forever feels so far. We stood there on the edge of something real, hearts unsure but too afraid to feel. The city lights were dancing on the street, but we just watched, too quiet to dream. I wore your jacket though it wasn't cold. You smiled like secrets you would never hold. One step more and we might have been a love story we never let begin. We never crossed that bridge, did we? Left it hanging in between. Words we never said out loud. Eyes that looked then turned around. We stayed on different sides of a chance that felt so right. Now it lives in what was lost. The bridge we never crossed. I hear your name inside a song, the melody where we belong. But time moved on like rivers do, and I was scared of losing you. We never crossed that bridge, did we? Too unsure of what we'd be. Fingertips that let it slip, a love that trembled on our lips. We stayed on different sides sidewalk glows beneath my feet. Reflections dancing in the street. Umbrella shadows passing by, but all I see is you tonight. The neon paints your name again in every drop against the pane. 1,000 voices fill the air, but none of them are yours. You're not there. City lights through rain. I see your face in every train. Every corner holds your trace, but it fades like your embrace. I still walk this town the same, but it's colder since you came and went away with the rain. We used to laugh on nights like this. Now all I have is what I miss. Our song plays from a passing car. It hurts to know how near you are. City lights through rain. I call your name, but it's in vain. Every window holds a dream that broke apart at the seam. I reach out, but you're not there. Just the echo in the air and the rain falling down. Maybe love was meant to fade like streetlights at the break of day, but I still wait at the place where we once stayed. City lights through rain. I still remember, still remain in the silence, in the sound of this ever-aching town. You're a ghost I can't outrun, like the setting of the sun and the rain won't let you go. I still keep your coat by the hallway light. Hangs like the silence we left that night. The coffee's cold, the room's too wide, but I keep pretending you're still by my side. Your records play in the dead of day, and I hum along to hide the ache. I tell myself I've moved along, but every chorus feels like home. I'm holding on to yesterday, to the way you smiled, the words you'd say. Even though you've walked away, I trace your ghost in the light of day. I know the past won't ever stay. Still I keep holding on to yesterday. Your scent still clings to my favorite scarf. Your laugh still lives in these midnight bars. My friends all say it's time to heal, but loving you still feels so real. I'm holding on to yesterday, to your hands and mine, the games we played. Even though you've yesterday. And maybe time will wash you clean from all these in-between routines. But tonight I'll wear your memory like a song that won't stop haunting me. I'm holding on to yesterday, to a love too bright to fade away. Though your shadow starts to stray, it lingers soft in shades of gray. I know the light won't always stay. Still I keep holding on to yesterday. I found a Polaroid today, tucked inside a drawer. Me laughing in your arms like we had forevermore. The edge is slightly faded, just like we became. But in that frozen moment, I still whispered your name. The scent of you still lingers in my old coat sleeve, a trace of nights when neither one of us could leave. Your cologne and promises, soft as autumn rain, now just a ghost that gently haunts my window pane. Polaroid and perfume, pieces of you, flickering echoes of love we once knew. I close my eyes and I'm right back again in that dim lit room with your hand in my hand. But it's just a scent, just a fading view. Polaroid and perfume. I don't wear that scent now, it cuts a bit too deep. Still I keep it hidden, like secrets I can't keep. Your number's still in my phone, though I don't dare call. Sometimes I scroll just to feel something at all. Polaroid and perfume, soft souvenirs of a love that lived in those lost years. I smile then ache, it's always the same, a sweet little hurt that carries your name. No need to speak, no need for truth, just Polaroid and perfume. Maybe someday I'll let it all go, trade these memories for something new, but not tonight. I'll stay in this glow, wrapped in you. Polaroid and perfume, my silent refrain, a song that plays in the back of my brain. You're not here and that's my cue, but I still breathe in what once was you. A moment in time that still feels true. Polaroid and perfume. I still remember how you held my hand, like we had had all the time in the world. We talked about futures on cafe napkins, drew castles in the clouds like foolish girls. Your jacket still hangs in my hallway, and your smile lingers in the glass. We never made it past December, but we burned so bright, so fast. We were almost forever, just a breath away from true, almost forever. But the stars had other plans for me and you. Now I dance alone to our favorite song, whispering, where did we go wrong? We were almost forever. You said love was like jazz, no scripts, no rules. We made up melodies on the fly, but somewhere between the chords and silence, we missed the beat and said goodbye. We were almost forever, just a step away from fate, almost forever. But we loved too soon and maybe too late. Now I watch the lights from this empty room, still hearing echoes of our tune. We were almost forever. Maybe in another life, with slower hands and gentler time, we could have been the ending we dreamed about that night. We were almost forever, almost written in the stars, almost forever, but almost still so far. And as I hum this melody, you're still half of every part of me. We were almost forever. I walk past the room where we used to talk. Your laugh still lingers like it's in the walls. The floor still creaks where you once stood. It shouldn't hurt, but it never feels good. Your records still spin in the back of my mind, that old cold train we used to rewind. The air remembers, even if I pretend I'm not waiting for you at the hallway's end. There's an echo in the hallway of the words we left unsaid. whispers every night, right where we once laid our heads. I reach for something fading, like the scent you used to wear. You're gone, but somehow you're still everywhere. I moved your coat, but not your key. Some parts of me still hope you'll need me. I light the lamp, then turn it low. Some ghosts aren't meant to let you go. There's an echo in the hallway of a love that slipped through time, a rhythm we once danced to, now just an old rhyme. I try to close the door, but it never stays shut. This house remembers, even if I must forget. The silence isn't empty, it's filled with you and me. Every sound reminds me of who we used to be. There's an echo in the hallway, like a record that won't end. Soft and bittersweet, just like a song we play again. I'm not calling out your name, but it's written in the air, and in every quiet corner, you're still there. I found the pages in my drawer, folded neat like they were yours. Words I wrote but never dared to give to you, too much to bear. Ink has faded, but not my heart. It still rewinds right to the start. I used to dream you'd read each line, and somehow know you once were mine. These are the letters never sent, torn between regret and what I meant. Every line was a piece of me, a silent truth you never see. I held them close. it's easier to pretend than face the truths I never penned. But late at night they still come through, the lines I wish I said to you. These are the letters never sent, love unspoken, time misspent. But now I let the silence speak of all the words I couldn't keep. The pen is down, the page is bare, but my heart still wonders if you care. There's a song I can't turn off. It plays each time I walk that block, where your hand first found mine in the rhythm of summertime. The saxophone's a memory of laughter echoing down the street. I hear your voice in every line of a tune we played 1,000 times. It's the soundtrack of us, every beat, every rush, from the first hello to the quiet letting go. It's the music I breathe when you're not next to me. No matter how far I run, you still play in my heart like a song. Old records spinning late at night, our shadows dancing in soft light. You sang off key but so sincere, I still hear it when no one's near. It's the soundtrack of us, every spark, every hush, from the way you'd stay to the words you couldn't say. It's the melody slow in the places I go. No matter how much time's gone, you still live in my heart like a song. I don't rewind or hold you close, but some chords still ache the most. You're the verse I never knew would fade before the final tune. It's the soundtrack of us, all the love, all the trust, from the highs we knew to the silence that grew. Still the music remains in the cracks and the pain. Even though we're long gone, you still echo in me like a song.